Out here getting some recovery bike miles in on my bad boy. I'm not sure how to record myself for riding the bike yet, but checking in, put the stats on the screen, nice little recovery. Still kind of getting used to changing gears and how all this works, but having a lot of fun. Whew. Out for a nice little 10-mile lunch ride, so that's always good. But shaking out the soreness from the race on Saturday was definitely super tight and just kind of feeling very stiff. So hopefully this loosens me up. Go home, drink some electrolytes, stretch again, and we should be good to go. Get back into the swing of things because we have another big race. The biggest race possibly of all time, but that's a story for another day. So I'll check in on my run later, but just had to prove I'm out here on the bike doing my thing. So recovery rides, learning how to shift gears, training for life, baby. All right, checking in. About to head into the gym right now. I just pulled up. Just want to do a quick little check-in. Today was a tough day, just, mentally kind of in a little bit of a rut. So forced myself to get to the gym. Shout out to Adriana for pushing me through, making sure that I came to work out today. I know I'm going to feel better. I know I'm going to feel good. No one ever regrets a workout. So what we're going to do today for some strength training, and we're actually going to be doing a little bit of what I want to call vert training. It's going to be a little bit more of a treadmill-based incline workout. So kind of focusing more on the vertical gain that I get on the treadmill while kind of keeping an upper pace, and then following out with some flat road miles at the end. So for example, what my workout tonight is going to be, I'll go ahead and put it on the screen. It's going to be 1 mile warm up. So kind of just, zone 2, keeping things nice and smooth. Mile 2 is going to be at 15% incline for a mile, which with my quick calculations is about 600 to 700 feet per mile, which is great training for vertical gain, especially on Diablo. A lot of those miles that I was hiking and running up were about 600 to 700 feet. So that's kind of where I found the 15% range. And then after that, for the third mile, it's just going to be essentially not a full out effort, but a hard effort to finish out that last mile. So hopefully dropping my pace down from my warm up mile by, I'd say, maybe a minute or so. Really just kind of, working on getting those quads conditioned so that, once I'm done hiking up a hill, up Mount Diablo for future races or future vert, I still have the strength and endurance to pick up the pace downhill, because that's where I'm going to be making up a lot of my time with these upcoming races, is being able to consistently pace downhill after exhausting myself uphill. So that's kind of how I came up with this workout. But we'll go ahead, and if I can get some footage inside, that would be fantastic. But after that, we're going to do some sort of, high intensity, keep the heart rate up a little bit, upper body HIIT workout. So I'll go ahead and put that on the screen as well. I still haven't fully figured out exactly what I'm going to do, but definitely going to be doing something, along maybe 4 or 5 exercises for 4 or 5 rounds. Kind of really just focus on building that cardiovascular endurance and still doing a little bit of strength training. But that's going to be the workout plan for today. As you saw yesterday, I went on a bike ride. That was fun. It could definitely really help the soreness kind of level out. But we'll check in later on in the week. I do have some more running to do, some more climbing, some real climbing to do. But I'm excited to see how this treadmill workout really pans out. So either way, I'll check in at the end of the workout and just give a brief recap of that part of the workout, because I do think it's going to be good as I really work on gaining that strength in climbing, opposed to just, necessarily just hiking uphill, especially, later at night. Why not get some steady incline in instead of some rolling hills? So we'll check in after the workout, but just want to break it down. You know how it is, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Just finished off at the gym, listen to some Morgan Wallen, but felt pretty good. I don't think I got too much footage. I tried to get a little bit, but nothing really. The treadmill workout went really well. It was a good amount of climbing and still kind of forcing myself to push through tired legs. But, when you're hiking uphill, it's not always your heart rate that gets going, it's your legs that are hurting. So just getting my legs used to kind of powering uphill and still keeping the juice to run flat. So very good workout today. Got 3 miles done and about almost 700 feet of climbing, right where we wanted to be. So very happy we made it out today. And we're just going to keep on trucking along, because that's just how we do it. We're training for life. We got big things on the horizon, and we need to make sure that we are physically and mentally ready. So I'll check in on the next run, but a solid weight day. a solid treadmill workout. Now it's time to get some outdoor miles. All right, happy Saturday, happy long run Saturday out here on Diablo. Against my better judgment. Just kidding, but yeah, started down at Mitchell Canyon again, climbing up to Deer Flat. Gonna pick up Coach Travis at the Juniper campground. They camped there overnight, so excited to pick him up. Hopefully he can pick me up and get me all the way to the summit. But do a little bit of pole training today. So when I did the 50 miler, I used some poles for the second half, and I really didn't know what I was doing. Wasn't really comfortable using them, had no clue. So trying to get this year for some of the longer races I want to do towards the end of the year. Well, I need poles. I just want to be more familiar, so no better place than the Mount Diablo itself. So we'll check in when we go to Juniper campground and pick up Coach Travis, and we'll make it to the summit. But yeah, just checking in, nothing fancy today. Just up the mountain and down the mountain. Another day. Hello? Oh, hey, I'm by the bathrooms.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Bye. So I was planning to meet Coach Travis here at the campgrounds, as I mentioned earlier. And I do a whole circumnavigation around the campground and no Coach Travis. So I'm like, whatever. So I make it to the full circle and I give him a call, and I see I have a missed call from him, and he started running down to meet me, and we must have just been on opposite sides of the circle here, because the campground goes like a full circle. So basically Coach Travis is saying that I took too long without actually saying it. So the writing's on the wall, Coach. We know how it is, but I was purposely hauling up here a little harder. As you could tell in my last clip, I was breathing pretty hard because I knew that he was going to start heading down, and I didn't want to see him down there. I wanted to beat him up here before he started running down there. But, well, at least I did. So we'll take it, but I just got the phone with him, and he's about a couple minutes away. So take that, Coach. But about a mile and a half, I think, to the summit. Feeling pretty good so far, all things considered. I mean, better than last weekend. I don't know if that's really saying much, but yeah, give me some time to take some salt pills, maybe eat a goo, and get up onto the summit now. So we'll check in when he gets here and we get going, because now we're wasting precious time. But yeah, we'll check in soon. So we'll talk to you in a minute. All right, so you saw in the last clip that Coach Travis called me slow and tried to race me down and beat me while I was climbing, but we're at the top now. How you doing?
You're good. You guys are good.
How you doing?
Oh man, doing good. Finally made it up to the summit, but before we went out for a run, Ryan wanted me to make sure I had my wisdom speech down, and I think he was joking, but little did he know, I might have a little bit of wisdom to drop on everyone. So, I guess the story was Ryan. Known Ryan for a couple years. I met him, he was a trainer before me, so I kind of latched on to him because I knew he was going to be the best man for the job, teach me how to be a good trainer. He kind of latched on with me for trail running, but through it, he's become my best man as far as running. He's become one of my best friends, and so I guess my question is, Ryan, I need you to be the best man at my wedding for me, man.
Oh,
we break big news here at the summit.
Oh my God! Yeah, fuck yeah! Oh my God!
Love to have you as my best man.
Oh, we got video proof too, so we know it's not fucking.
I'll make a little sentimental note. Man, I got a lot of love for Ryan for the person he is. I got a lot of respect for him. He did a lot to impact my life. I've been there in a relationship with Mackenzie and I, so yeah, I want my brother to be standing next to me here at my wedding. I got my best man, dog.
Yeah. Let's fucking go, man. Here we go. Oh my God. Well, my day is made now. I'm speechless.
There you go.
Oh,
all right. Breaking news.
Just out here checking some Diablo streams. You know, sometimes on Diablo, you ride the lightning, and sometimes you ride the waterfalls, and we're just here enjoying the cold water. Are you gonna wish this? You're gonna wish this was here in July, huh? Yeah, just wait till July.
I'll never pass this up.
What is going on? Happy Sunday, Tat Day, Tattoo Day. Shout out to Tia. But getting some active recovery in with Adriana, Ava, and Rambo. The legs
and me.
And Adriana. The legs are tired from yesterday, definitely, but the heart is full from Coach Travis's offering, so I really can't complain. But yeah, no, my quads are definitely locked up. But looking forward to today. It's been a good day so far. Beautiful weather, and another big week of training ahead. But gotta take care of this tattoo, which you'll see soon. We're excited for that.
Are you saying something?
The star of the show. Oh no.
And Celsius, sponsor us.
Yeah, send us a case. Discount T4L, 10% off your next order. Put that in the discount code and get us some commission.
All right, we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Hey, Rye.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. Just doing my nightly chores, but earlier today I had the pleasure.
He calls them chores. Oh my God, ratchet. Never mind, I don't want to talk. Start over. Hey.
Don't cut that. Had the pleasure earlier today of getting tatted. So session 1 done on my arm. Got a cool little montage, like in, maybe like a quarter sleeve. My first time getting a tattoo. Shout out to Tots. It looks great. It was a great experience. I can't wait to get it shaded and potentially add on more. But, just Sunday night. I actually have tomorrow off of work, so it's Saturday night out here. But I'm going to bed early. I'm going to stretch because, as we talked before, your boy don't stretch. And I'm telling Adriana, I'm telling you, camera, I'm going to stretch tonight after I finish, what I was doing. But till then.
And what are you doing?
I'm doing bottles, baby bottles. Not popping bottles, but making sure these are clean and sterilized. It's important to be both. Can't just be cleaned. Can't just be sterilized. Cleaned and sterilized.
Actually,
that's how we do it.
Some people don't sterilize, so that was really judgmental.
I'm not judging anybody who does not sterilize. I'm just saying how we do it. We clean and sterilize. No judgments passed to those who don't sterilize. I get it. I guess. And that's not really that much extra work. The hard part is cleaning it. Oh, sorry, I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Now he's rambling because he's a little nervous. Oh my God, my hair.
Anyway.
Catch you later.
Until next time. All right. Just finished out my last run of the week, which was also my first run of the week. Today's Saturday, so it's been a minute since we checked in. Had a pretty intense and busy week. So last Saturday was my last run on Diablo. My legs were beat. I mean, like kind of struggling to walk beat, but my heart was full. Shout out to Coach Travis, as you saw. Lucky and thankful to be the best man in him and Mackenzie's wedding. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday, got my first tattoo right there. I'll run a clip over that. Really loving the way it looks. Shout out to my sister-in-law, Tots, or as Ava calls her, Tia, for the badass ink. So we just gotta finish that with some shading, and then I can't wait to add on to it. So that was Sunday. My legs were still super sore. So I gave myself my legs were really sore for about 3 days, which, pushed myself a little bit on Diablo. And then I wanted to give myself some time to let the new ink heal. So then about Wednesday, Adriana got her booster. So it was, you know how that is. I got my booster a couple weeks ago. That knocks you out for at least a full day, even a little bit the following day. But so, training for life, dad for life. But yeah, so that was kind of how my week went. And then we found out that we had someone we had previously seen on the weekend tested positive for COVID. So thankfully it had been 5 days since our exposure, and we had no symptoms, tested negative. So that was all good that we didn't, have any of that. But again, just another thing in the week. But good weeks come, bad weeks come. We just got to keep showing up. So today might have been the slowest run I've ever done on the road, but I don't think that's necessarily indicative of my fitness level. I think it's more of just kind of the tail of the week that I've had. I felt pretty good last week on Diablo, which was great. That's kind of the good test right there, is getting up to the summit. But gonna go ahead and kick things up into gear. Got about 8 weeks exactly 8 weeks till the next race, which we'll talk about more in the next video. Oh yeah, and the highlight of the week, maybe not the highlight, well, no, it was the highlight of the week. I got a new job, so I'll be starting a new job the end of the month, so really looking forward to that. And now I got 2 weeks to really kind of step things up and get myself into shape. But super happy about that. Gonna give myself some time, recharge, reset, hang out with Ava, you know, just training for life, training within life. But that's gonna be it for this video, so thank you for watching all of this. The next video, we're gonna kind of break down these next 8 weeks. It's crunch time. Like I said, my fitness level is not horrible, but there's definitely a lot that we need to work on. So we'll go ahead and break that down in the next video, and we're just gonna keep on showing up, because today might not have been a good one, but you never know what tomorrow brings. So I'll talk to you next time. Thank you for watching.